Hey guys, Chaos Master 237 here, back for more Trails of Cold Steel. It's been quite a while since I last played this game. I've just been really busy with trying to plan live stream, plan my live stream of Assassin's Creed Mirage, trying to do more for Trails from Zero, and obviously spend a little bit more time with Tales of Graces F. So yes, I have been rather busy. In terms of the recording process, of course. Anyways, let's see, if memory serves me correctly, the last thing I did was that hidden side quest, right? Yes. So now, I'm gonna use this time to hang out with some people. At least, well, only the two I can. Apologies. Hey Emma, what's up? Are you studying? I was doing research for the literature club, so I decided to take the opportunity to check my midterms from my answers from our midterm. Hardly even hardly even 2 minutes in, I already messed up my words. Oh my gosh. Yep. You dominate the exam scoreboards for a reason. I should probably take a page from your book and start studying harder. And of course I'll be cheering you on. Remember, I'm always here to help if you have any questions. Asking you to explain a few of the harder points from class might help me out in the long run. Yes. So this might be a bit out of the blue, but would you mind helping me out with some study related questions? Oh wait, is this what I think? Is this the hangout I think it is? If it is, then it's gonna be really funny. There are a few things we went over in class that I didn't understand all that well. It'd be my pleasure. Shall we get started then? I see. So this is where you apply this formula. That's right. You're a fast learner. That's high praise coming from you, Emma. How are you feeling about those midterms anyway? Expecting a good score? I'm not so sure about that. I did everything I possibly could, but the rest is in Adios' hands now. How about you, Rean? I'm actually feeling pretty good. I should score above the average at least. I'm looking forward to seeing your results, and I'm especially curious about fees. Wait, Rean, stop. That's not how you do that. This calls for a different formula. You see, if you... Whoa. Are you paying attention? Oh, right, sorry. Huh, never really noticed it before, but compared to a lot of the other girls here, she's really filled out and, Whoa, Rean, come on. Get your head back in the right place. Right in between... No! Ah, damn it, Rean. All of a sudden, you've turned bright red. Are you okay? Do you feel feverish? No, I'm fine. That must just be the light from the sunset. In fact, I'm more than fine. I'm just great. Never felt better in my life. If you say so. Let's move on to the next page. Yeah, however, because he suddenly found his mind otherwise occupied, he wasn't able to retain much of what he learned. Oh, man. I was hoping we'd make a bit more progress than that. It seems I still have quite a bit to learn myself, sorry. It's not your fault, Emma. I'm just more easily distracted than I like to admit. I'm not sure I get your meaning, but I'll take your word for it. But feel free to ask me again if you ever have questions. My door's always open. Enjoyable, just let me know, yeah. Rean. That was funny. Okay, I can't offer anything here. I forget, there was someone I could just give the superb dishes to. I forget who. Oh, well, it don't matter. It don't matter right now. Okay, well, thank you, Sister Ornella. Bye-bye. Between your studies and helping with the store, you've been... don't much about... Whatever. Fancy meeting you here, Rean. Hey there, guys. Did you come to pray? Yeah. The sun's starting to set, so I figured I'd come along to give my thanks for another fulfilling day. Wow, you're pretty pious, guys. Is that how I say it? Pious? I've been coming here every day since the entrance ceremony, too. Hard to believe it's already been almost 2 months since then. Yes. Mind if I join you? I have some things I need to pray for, too. You're always welcome. Let us pray, then. Rean and Gaius remained silent as they offered their prayers. That should do. This reminds me, actually, you're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you? It's so far away from here, but you still revere Adios, don't you? Of course. It's said that Emperor Dracos himself appealed to the church once the War of Lions came to a close. Because of that, even now, a traveling priest visits regularly to hold classes kind of like your Sunday school there. Ah. We also revere the winds that blow through the highlands just as much as we do the goddess herself. This has been a tradition passed down by our ancestors ever since they first set foot into the islands. The winds and the goddess, huh? Would that mean you hold Sunday school out among the fields or something? You're honestly not too far off. Most of our classes are held outside. I learned a lot from the traveling priest who was there when I was younger. What he taught me back then even shaped who I am now. Wow. Maybe people really do meet because they're destined to. I've come to appreciate that idea much more than ever since I arrived at Thors. Meeting you and the rest of our classmates is among the most meaningful events of my life so far. And I'm amazed you can say that stuff like say stuff like that with a straight face. Oh come on, who do you think I get that from? You can't mean me! Just take a moment to think about some of the stuff you told us. As cheesy as you can get though, I think that's one of your good points. Maybe I should cut down on the heartfelt speeches from now on. I don't know why that was so funny to me. The wind carries all sorts of things upon its currents. I believe that meeting you and the rest of Class 7 is just one of the blessings it has granted me. I can't express gratitude enough for that. I tried to get through that without yawning, as you could tell, and it didn't work. Oh, here he is. Sarifa, my dearest confidant. Confidant? Whatever. I'm gonna stick with confidant. I simply cannot believe this. Even our dorms are no longer the safe haven they once were. Our endless hunt never ceases, no matter where I go. But please, Sarifa, bestow one simple answer upon me. What should I do? Perhaps it would be in your best interest to give yourself up. I shudder at the very thought. Lady Margarita also happens to be a resident of the upper class storm. No surprise there. It appears as if his chances of escaping her grasp are slim to none. I will never allow her to capture me. In order to escape her grasp, I must dash like a lamb fleeing from the dangers of a great flood. Oh man, wait until way further down in the games. You're gonna see how long, you will see how long that he keeps this up for, trust me. Or that she keeps this up for, trust me. The red constellation's on the move. What could they be after at a time like this? What are they teaching kids at the military academy these days? You must have at least heard of them. One of the strongest Jaeger Corps on the continent. Bunch of crazy warmongers. Ringing any bells yet? The only corps that even comes close on this side of the Maria is Zephyr, and they just had a big old battle last year. They've been laying low for a while now, but I guess all good things have to come to an end. I didn't know any of this, but how does he know so much? Getting all that U material is a bitch, but doable. Especially when you can get it from just destroying random item like bases and stuff. It's small, yeah. It's a small chance, yeah, but it can still happen. Hey, Rean. Oh. There. Hi, thanks for your help this afternoon. I wouldn't have expected to find the two of you together like this. Well, we have known each other since before either of us were students here. Reimenford's corporate headquarters is in Ruhr, which, as you know, is in the Nordia province, which my family governs. I used to work part-time at a Reimenford-related company, so I met Elisa through that. Ah, that makes sense. Except for the part where the daughter of a marquise was working as a part-timer. Things like that are what make Angelica so special. Oh, Elisa, there's no need to shower me with praise. Oh, don't worry, I was doing just the opposite. You can really tell how well these two get along. Yeah. Now that I come to think of it, I'm really happy to have the chance to spend some time with you again. Likewise. But why limit ourselves to time together in public like this? We could share some more private experiences if you like. Oh my gosh, Angelica. I've never read this. I've never interacted with Elisa here before, so this is new to me. I'd be more than happy to show you a whole new world if you were to become mine. Oh my gosh. I like my current world just fine, thanks. What happened to all these second years? Why are they all so weird? Elisa remains as always utterly indifferent to my advances. And yet it's all just part of her charm. Oh, she's not whatever. Gotten even wilder since she joined the academy, but it's kind of nice to see that she's made herself queen of the jungle here. that's pretty funny. Yes, I got a wee bonus with my pay. This is pretty good pay. Faye, one day. This is pretty good wait, what the fuck? Faye, one day of work too. Okay, you cannot be getting paid. She's all about the money, isn't she? Oops, I better go get along home now. My dad's company is Kleist & Co. It's very possible you've heard of it. I'm a department head there. I need to get home and check in on how the sales department is doing. How are you a department head while going into the school? You're not even a legal adult. I mean, like, he's not 18, so it's like, holy shit. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell, man? Oh yeah, that was, yeah, there we go. Good thing I double checked that. Hey, actually, let me double check stuff with Class VII. Alright, we got that one. Got that one. Here we go, Sharon's new, so we got 2 more to do for her. Alright, we got Toa, first page of Toa. Oh. You got Hugo. Alright, so I need to find Rex and Monk. Oh no, I got Monk, so I need Rex. And since they're here, I'm so excited for our midterm results. What is happening to whoever loses anyway? Oh yeah, I still haven't decided yet. Ooh, I know, whoever loses has to wear a bikini for our swimming lessons next month. Seriously? Even though we did study together, there's no way Vivi could get better grades than me, right? So why does she seem so confident? Uh-oh. I saw a really sexy bikini while I was in the boutique the other day. All the guys are gonna love getting an eye full of Lind. Oh no! No! Vivi! God damn it. Oh my gosh. I love Vivi, man. Like, she's fun. She's really, really fun. Honestly, I'd go out with her. She's a lot of fun. Like, it would never be a dull moment with her. That's for freaking sure. I just wouldn't want her to do the whole posing as Lind thing. That would just get bad real fast. Like, you know what I mean? Ah, here he is. Awesome, as long as there are cute girls to, hey, whatever. Salvo photos, to get real blurry too, very visible. Single photo is a shot of a girl. He couldn't make his priorities any more obvious. Okay, so now let's double check his. Here we go. Alright, so now that that's all settled, there really isn't much we need to do. I mean, we still talk to everyone. Curiously delightful. Pray with women today. Hey, bro, always a charmer, I see. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even... She was right in here and I didn't even see her. What are you looking for, V? Stuff. This is the only place I can get most of it. Well, this place does have a bunch of odd stuff on sale. Wait, this is where you get your explosives? Trade secret. Fucking face when she... with that dialogue is perfect. Ah, our next practical exam and field study are getting close. Probably a good idea to get ready now. Ah... First she goes from just having a normal straight face and then they give her that. And the sad thing is, I don't really think that gets thrown into like anything other than like the small or non-voice line dialogue. No, you know what I mean? And it sucks. I'm probably wrong and I'm hoping I am. I really am. I really am hoping that there's actual voiced lines with that face.
Did you just get back too?
Yes.
Oh, hey there, instructor. Welcome back.
Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent. It looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Rean, but you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it.
Alas, if only my evil stepteacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball.
I always love that joke.
Hey, did something happen? You look really beat.
Nothing bad. Just been real busy these last couple days. That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady.
I don't know. I don't know where that honestly comes into play. I don't think it's from the Trails in the Sky trilogy, not that I think of. It can't be. No, they can't be. They didn't make any appearance in Trails from Zero and Azure. I know that.
Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that.
No, I don't think so. Man, unless it's from... Could it be from the manga? I mean, it kind of would make sense. And yeah, there is a manga, actually. It's called, The Ring of Judgment. I've never read it, but I do know that Toval was in there and that it's supposed to be a prequel to Trails from Zero.
I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then?
I don't know. I'm honestly just been thinking about it way too much. But yeah, I don't think Toval was there in those other ones.
Huh? Of course it did. As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable.
I apologize for the for that pause, for that moment of silence. I honestly was stretching and I had to move the mic. I didn't want you to hear me yawning and all that.
He was just amazing. Such a gentleman, so strong, so passionate.
Sure.
But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor, innocent heart.
Sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so.
Everything okay last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away?
Not particularly. Oh, wait. Actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker. Did you know about this?
Oh, she's here already? I'd heard that the Reinford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure when she'd arrive.
Oh, I just remembered now. In case you hear any other, like, any noise, like wind or anything, I have my fan on because it's hot in here. I forgot to say that earlier. I might have, and I just don't remember. But either way.
Though.
Oh, I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too.
Oh, I can hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip up some snacks to go with my beer later.
Looks like she knew about Elisa's family after all.
Is that any surprise?
Welcome back, Master Rean. Lady Sarah.
Oh, I'm turning
Hey,
that
Sharon.
off for this.
Good to see you. You can stop with the Master Rean stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary.
Oh, but that just wouldn't do at all. Politeness toward those I serve is part of the maid's code of honor.
Plus, she naturally ships Rean and Elisa.
Or might you prefer something more like, my dearest Rean?
No, that would get Elisa. If you do, I feel like she would do that just to stir the pot with Lisa.
Whoa! Not in front of the teacher.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sharon. I was sent here to serve you, courtesy of the Reinford family. I will do my utmost to cater to your every need. I hope I can be of service.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Though if you don't mind my saying, you look a little familiar. Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't. You certainly don't seem to be an individual one would easily forget. I look forward to serving you, Lady Sarah Valestine.
Why, thank you, Sharon Kruger.
This feels like a good time to make my exit. This looks like...
Rean Schwarzer.
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy. I often feel more concerned for how you're faring in your own studies. Thors Military Academy is well known for its connections to Emperor Dreigels and its strenuous curriculum.
I apologize for that pause. I was trying to realign my chair a little.
And I worry that the dangers you face in your training could catch even you by surprise someday. I pray you don't neglect your own well-being. The world has many soldiers, but you're my only brother. Rean Schwarzer.
No, that's sweet.
You never change, do you, Elise? Oh, I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much.
The one thing I will say that's really sad is that there's a drama CD, not for this game, but in Cold Steel 2, that actually has more when it comes to that particular image, and sadly we never get it here. I'll bring that up again in the sequel when I play it.
I really should write back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
Misty here, filling your speakers with wit and charm once again. I'm coming to you live from Radio Trista, and it's 9 p.m. on this calm June 20th evening. Let's kick off this week's Aubin time. The weather around the capital has sure been wet lately, but not very wild. I thought that rain would never let up. Thanks to that, I ended up holed up in my room, even on my precious days off. Still, the end of June's just around the corner, which means summer festivals are in full swing across Erebonia. The festival out in the port city of Ordis is known for the breathtaking sight of hundreds of bonfires afloat on the bay. In the old capital of St. Arc, they know how to party hard with a festival that keeps going for 5 nights straight. Unfortunately, I've never been able to get out to either of them. I'm hoping to make it up to myself by taking the train to some far-off destination on my next vacation. Now, where would be the perfect place for this wayward traveler to visit? I'd love to visit Crossbell. Exploring its theme park and seeing one of Arkansas's theatrical performances would be great. But the thought of just riding to the end of the line and taking in the rustic beauty of the Nord Highlands is just so tempting. I know, Director, I know. Is it too much to ask?
Oops. Didn't mean to press that so fast. Fee got 72. And Elliot got 36. That's cool.
Didn't do as bad as I was afraid I would.
And Gaius got 20th. Laura got 17th. We made it to 15th. Right? Is that supposed to be what we needed? I guess I messed up.
I can't believe Emma and Machias tied for the top score.
Congrats, Machias. You always put up some impressive numbers.
Looks like you made good on your word after all.
I suppose. Emma's the real natural, though.
Oh, not at all. We both just really hit those books this last month.
Yeah, I guess I answered it wrongly.
Everyone did so well.
Agreed. I scored higher this last time than I did on the entrance exam.
I suppose I'll have to settle for third this time.
You make it look easy, Eustace. You did pretty well too, Rean.
Thanks. Though, honestly, I couldn't have done it without all the help you guys gave me.
I feel a bit left out.
Well, that means I gotta try to reload and start all the way back. Yeah, hopefully you get that done. You get the answers right.
You did really well, Fee.
I hope I can at least.
You must have had all the basics down pretty well to have scored like you did. If you can build on that in the next exam, I have no doubts you'll be able to score even higher.
I guess. If I feel like it. By the way, there's something posted up over there.
Oh, wow!
It seems Class 7 had the highest average score.
Excellent. I figure that might be the case, considering we have the Academy's top 3 high scorers.
You talk as if a class I'm a member of could possibly fail to place first.
Here we go.
Why do you always have to be so full of yourself?
Boys, boys.
I think we should be proud of what we've accomplished.
Me too. Good work, everyone.
Hip hip hooray.
Oh wait, I just laughed in that way. Shit.
How humiliating.
Oh, stop.
How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians?
And Elisa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily.
Yeah, so I'll get through the practical exam and then I'll try to hopefully reload everything. Oh wait, this is that part, isn't it?
Well, aren't you all the overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
Oh, is this gonna be the other part right now?
You bring most of it on yourself.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his.
Yeah, this is another one of Sarah's funny moments.
It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass.
I'll marry my foot to your face.
Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
I'm fully prepared, instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
Hold on.
Yep, there we go. He's piecing it together.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar. Maybe...
Is something wrong?
No.
Here they go again.
Yep.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Here we go.
Class 1?
What are they doing here?
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will. Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately. And we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
Exchange?
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption over there? We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
You little pieces of...
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Oh, I wish that you could join the fight, Laura,
Looks
but...
like I found today's entertainment. All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7. The fight will be 4-on-4 with both arts and item use allowed. Rean, you'll be squad captain, so choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
Roger that.
And here is the problem with this. Watch.
I dislike the notion of fighting against women. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team, and this time, bring men to face us.
Who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen.
Yep. So I'm gonna hear him say it again with this. I don't think he's gonna allow Eustace, and I know he won't allow Laura. I don't know if he'll allow Eustace.
Hold it right there. I believe I asked, in no uncertain terms, for your team to consist solely of men.
You're just scared Laura's gonna beat your butts.
Reconsider your team.
It sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back.
Exactly.
They probably realized she'd mop the floor with them.
Uh-huh. I don't think she... I don't think he'll fight with Eustace. Not that I'm aware of.
He should have been among the ranks of Class I to begin with. I would rather hope a son of House Alberea would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined choose again.
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more than he can chew.
Exactly.
It makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
The only people left are Elliot, Machias, and Gaius. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just, you know, he's so picky over this. It's ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh, man. Oh yeah, I could do more for Gaius, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Let me take a look at everything else they got. Do I really want to give that to him? I mean, yeah, it does give... maybe not. That would be more... I feel like that's honestly better for... Yeah, that is better for him. All things considered, in my opinion. No, maybe not Orion boots. I go with general boots. Go with that one. Actually, wait. I think it's that one. I'll have to double check that. Go with the general's cape, and let's go with that.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand.
Alright guys, actually, I need to go use the bathroom really quick, so I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back.
And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it. Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him. Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready. Begin!
I'll show you what real nobility is.
No one is knocked out during the battle. No one uses arts throughout the battle.
My turn.
That's fairly easy to fulfill. Because all we gotta do is rely on crafts.
Ha! It's my turn.
I almost fucked that up. Go with that combo. I'm gonna use another one of these to make it faster.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
It's my turn.
Alright, last one. I just want to, you know, knock him out of the park. With, let's go with Calamity Hawk.
Grant me your strength! Calamity Hawk!
This is absurd.
Here we go. There. Yep.
Leave it to me. How about this? Go.
My turn.
All right. There.
How could I lose?
Time is precious. We should hurry.
And now, here we go with the next annoying thing, Patrick's. I'm not even gonna comment. I'm just gonna let it play out.
The winning team is Class 7.
The victory is ours.
As if there was any other doubt. Alright, now I'm actually gonna stop.
Yeah, we showed them. Not bad.
A passable performance.
Oh, screw you, Eustace. It's because he only gave that because we didn't knock out Patrick and another noble with Calamity Hawk. No, I'm just kidding. He gives that response anyway.
That was some fight.
We won! We really won! How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening. How could we lose to this rabble?
As we have combat links, you don't.
Hey, that was a good fight.
Alright, now I'm actually gonna stop.
Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times. If we get another chance...
Oh, whoops.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Yeah, he wanted it. He was offering another chance, and then the slap happened. Had to clarify that, so now I'm gonna let this play.
Dare start acting like you're above me, Rean Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What if you, Reinfeld, a family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need? And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Reinford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot? Terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system. So the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking. But I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of the Commonwealth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
There it is.
Gaius.
Way to go, Gaius.
Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question.
Yeah, boy. Good job, Gaius.
I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course.
Well, excuse us.
Patrick!
Wait for us! For a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
Oh, it was going to, believe me.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Yeah, please don't.
Thanks, guys. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me. But whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Oh my gosh. He didn't even know what he was saying.
Okay,
he
that
didn't even
concludes
know.
this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes. It had almost slipped my mind.
Where to this month? Everyone, take one of these.
I can't. This is obviously the second game this is obviously the second time a short person has Todd in their name. T.O. Todd, Jaeger Todd. Oh my gosh! If someone else has a nickname with Todd, if someone else in the Trails of Sky trilogy or in Daybreak or whatever or wherever gets like another Todd, gets a nickname that involves Todd in it, then that's gonna be a trope. I'm gonna be expecting it in nearly all Trails games or Legend of Heroes games going forward. We got Rean, Elisa, Emma, Eustace, and Gaius in the Nord Highlands. And then there's Machias, Elliot... Rean, Elisa, Emma, Eustace, Gaius. I felt like I might have said Laura on accident, but whatever. So then Machias, Elliot, Laura, and Fee in the Baronia... And the Bryonia... Is it Bryonia? I thought it was Byronia Island. Bryonia.
The Empire, isn't it?
There we go.
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire province, known for its ruins. However...
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not?
That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
So because... Oh, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have gotten 7 points out of the midterm, so...
Thank you for everything.
I need to reload and do that. So, if I can finally get the chance... Please? Please give me free control, because I want to save the game and I want to call it and I want to end the part. Please? Please?
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dracos.
Indeed. The Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway,
I am running low on time.
We're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an...
It sounds as though the
Yeah, I'm
experience
running
will be
out of
more than worth
time.
the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably...
You think we should go stock up?
There'll be no...
Yeah, I gotta speed through this, so if you guys want to read it, you have to
Good
pause
morning,
it.
Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the...
Oh, of course, of course. I would also be very...
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of... I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a...
We really appreciate
Such a thoughtful kid. We'd be more than...
Oh, thank...
Well, I guess my objective...
I would never dream
I mean,
of
otherwise
such
I'll
a
just have to
thing.
end the part and just leave it there, and then, you know.
Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return.
Fine. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you?
I haven't the slightest...
Yeah.
I like the head
Alright,
tilt.
we're
Have a safe...
Please.
dormitories in your...
Come on, let me save it, please. Let me have control.
Good morning. Would it have been too much?
Their field study begins the So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured
I see. You make a valid point.
I
Just
really am
one
sorry for this,
question
but I'm
for
running
you.
low on
When
time.
will you be returned?
I suppose there is no... I will be returning before my...
I see.
Oh, records, yes. Okay, come on, come on. Alright, thank goodness. Okay, I'm gonna save the game and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. I will catch you guys after I go back through the exam and everything. So until then, laters!